Welcome to Auto Explorer, your ultimate source for high-octane, high-performance, and high-speed machines. Today's feature is not just a motorcycle, it's a weapon of engineering, a hyperbike that blurs the line between track and science fiction. We're talking about the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2R, the world's most extreme production motorcycle. Built for the track, banned from the streets, and loaded with cutting-edge technology, the H2R is not for the faint-hearted. With over 300 horsepower on tap and a top speed that defies belief, the 2025 update brings refined aerodynamics, smarter electronics, and the same relentless attitude that made the H2R a legend. This is not just speed, it's controlled chaos. Let's take a deep dive into this mechanical monster and see what makes the 2025 H2R one of the wildest machines on two wheels. The legacy of the H2R. The Kawasaki Ninja H2R made its debut in 2015 and instantly shattered every perception of what a superbike could be. With a supercharged 998 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine, carbon fiber bodywork, and mind-bending performance numbers, it wasn't just fast, it was revolutionary. Over the years, the H2R evolved while remaining true to its purpose: pure, unrestricted track domination. Unlike its street-legal sibling, the H2R was never meant to compromise. No headlights, no mirrors, no emissions controls, just maximum performance. Kawasaki built the H2R not just as a halo product, but as a statement. And now, in 2025, that statement is louder and sharper than ever before. This machine exists in a class of its own, a blend of aerospace tech, MotoGP-inspired electronics, and sheer mechanical violence. Design and aesthetic. The 2025 Ninja H2R looks like it belongs in a wind tunnel or on an alien spaceship. Its aggressive, angular bodywork is shaped entirely by aerodynamics. The iconic carbon fiber winglets are still present but have been subtly reworked for even better downforce at high speeds. The body panels are all carbon fiber, finished in Kawasaki's signature mirror-coated matte spark black, which shifts hues under different lighting conditions. New for 2025 are laser-etched details on the fairing and optional titanium winglet finishes. The bike's silhouette remains low and long, emphasizing speed and stability. It features a massive ram air intake, aerodynamic scoops, and exposed mechanical parts that show off the brutal complexity underneath. There's no pretense of civility here, this is a track weapon in its rawest form. Everything on the H2R screams function over form, and yet, it remains one of the most visually captivating motorcycles ever built. Engine and performance. Let's talk numbers, because they're ridiculous. The 2025 Kawasaki H2R is powered by a 998 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine with a centrifugal supercharger, producing a jaw-dropping 322 horsepower and 165 Nm of torque. Yes, you heard that right, over 320 horsepower on a motorcycle. That's more power than most sports cars, packed into a chassis that weighs just around 215 kilograms. The engine is paired with a close-ratio 6-speed gearbox, assisted by a bidirectional quickshifter and slipper clutch. Top speed? Kawasaki won't officially say, but unofficial tests put it near 400 km per hour, 250 miles per hour, under the right conditions. New internal tweaks for 2025 include better cooling channels, revised valve materials, and a lighter crankshaft for improved throttle response. The supercharger has also been re-engineered for better efficiency at high RPMs. Acceleration is brutal, 0 to 100 km per hour in under 2.5 seconds, with explosive mid-range and a never-ending top-end rush. This isn't a bike, it's a jet fighter on wheels. Technology and features. Beneath the H2R's savage exterior is a brain as advanced as its brawn. The 2025 model comes equipped with Kawasaki's latest IMU-based electronic suite, offering ultra-precise traction control, engine braking control, launch control, wheelie control, and cornering ABS. A new 6.5-inch full-color TFT display replaces the older unit, offering Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity, GPS-based telemetry logging, and ride analytics through the Radiology app. The display also includes real-time boost pressure, lean angle, G-forces, and lap timers. The The H2R now features semi-active lean suspension, which adjusts damping on the fly based on speed, throttle input, and lean angle. Braking is handled by Brembo Stylema calipers with dual 330mm discs up front and a large rear disc, more than enough to tame this beast when needed. Even the tires are special Pirelli Diablo Supercorsa SEs, custom designed for the H2R's specific downforce and power delivery needs. It's not just about going fast, it's about staying in control at the edge of physics. Riding experience. Riding the H2R is unlike anything else in the motorcycle world. It doesn't just accelerate, it launches. Every twist of the throttle is met with a mechanical shriek from the supercharger and a shove in your back that feels like a catapult. The aerodynamics start working above 150 km/h, pushing the bike down and giving you the confidence to keep going. At the track, the H2R is surgical in its precision, with lightning-quick transitions, rock-solid stability, and incredible braking power. But this is not a beginner's bike, it demands respect, focus, and skill. Every input from the rider must be deliberate, calculated, and firm. There's no room for mistakes when you're piloting something with Formula 1 levels of power-to-weight ratio. Yet, thanks to its advanced electronics and intelligent suspension, it never feels out of control. It's raw power, but tamed by genius-level engineering. Pricing. The 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2R isn't for everyone, and neither is its price. Starting at around $58,000, it's one of the most expensive production motorcycles in the world. But that price reflects what you're getting: aerospace-grade materials, carbon fiber, supercharged performance, race-grade suspension, and technology that's far beyond anything on most superbikes. This is not a bike you commute on, it's a track-exclusive trophy piece, a technological marvel that very few riders will ever experience firsthand. Buyers also get access to Kawasaki's Track Experience program, where professional engineers set up the bike specifically for the rider's weight, skill level, and local track conditions. There are also customization options, carbon accents, titanium bolts, and racing livery upgrades for those who want their H2R to be truly one of a kind. This is not just a purchase, it's an investment in adrenaline and engineering history. Final thoughts. The 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2R is not about practicality, affordability, or mass-market appeal. It's about pushing boundaries of speed, design, and what a motorcycle can be. It exists for the rider who wants everything: maximum performance, maximum prestige, and maximum insanity. It's a showcase of Kawasaki's engineering capabilities and a testament to what happens when you build a machine with no compromises. For those lucky enough to own one, it's a dream come true. For the rest of us, it's the